Okay, since I know you're already gonna interrupt this video, you're gonna come up early, okay? So come up here. Come on. Sponsor the product. Yes. Good job. What's going on, guys? Junky here, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I have something a little bit special, and that is a tablet here. This is a $80 tablet. It is the Lenovo Tab3 8. It is a 8-inch tablet, and it's going to be replacing my iPad mini. And the reason is mostly for school. So inside the box, you get most of your basic stuff. You get the tablet itself, and then you get a micro USB charger, a charging brick, and a little user manual on how to use the thing. So if we take it out here, you can see that I already have it activated and everything, and I have the little manual here. Micro USB and wall charger in the wall, and they're in my room, and it's pretty basic. You know, you can expect that to come with the tablet. And here we have the tablet itself. As you can see, the screen is really reflective. You can see how reflective the screen is. So it's not a matte finish at all, and this can get quite annoying if you're going to be using it in a high light environment. But the good thing about it is that this tablet has a pretty bright screen for the price. Usually cheaper tablets have some pretty low quality screens that don't get that bright. But as you can see, this tablet is a pretty bright screen. Now in terms of performance, as you can see, it has a 1 GHz 64-bit processor, 1 GB of RAM, a 1280 by 800 IPS display, which isn't too sharp, but it definitely gets the job done, and it's got 16 GB of internal storage. So this tablet is pretty slow, but that is to be expected for its $80 price tag, and it can even get sold for even cheaper on Amazon. If you go check it out on Amazon, it might be on sale. But I got mine for about $80, and it is very, very good for the price. It's also running Android 6.0 Marshmallow, so that means it's up to date with the current firmware as well. Now, the camera is another story, however. The camera of this tablet, of course, is not that good. It only has a 2-megapixel camera, and it definitely is not that high quality. And as you can tell, it's not very high quality, and but that's okay. Most people don't usually take pictures on a tablet at all, really. As you can see here, the Geekbench scores aren't too horrible. They're definitely not up to date with any current smartphones, but it's definitely fast enough to run Android pretty snappily. As you can see, animations are smooth and fluid, multitasking is quick, and I can easily hop in and out of apps. And apps open kind of quickly. As you can see, there's a little bit of lag there before it'll open something like Google, but other than that, it is quite usable, and it is pretty easy to multitask on this device. So the ports on it are, of course, a micro USB to charge it and a 3.5mm headphone jack, which sounds horrible, I might add. It sounds really bad. I'd much rather use Bluetooth headphones, or the Bluetooth feature on my headphones, rather than plugging it in, because it just, the quality, I don't know. I didn't know that audio jacks could actually have lower quality outputs or anything like that, but this audio jack sounds absolutely terrible when you plug in a wired pair of headphones. So that might be a turnoff for some people, and that's pretty much it for the ports on this device. It's a pretty clean tablet. There's the microphone right there, but as you can see, other than that, all you have are the sleep and wake and volume up and down buttons right there. So it's pretty good, right? But what are the main cons of this device? And the main con is YouTube. YouTube cannot, or on this device, you cannot watch YouTube videos at 60 FPS. I don't know if it's the device's speed or just YouTube's optimization, because you just can't watch any YouTube videos at 60 FPS. It's laggy and choppy if you try to watch it at 60 FPS. So I'll go ahead and give you a demonstration. I'll go ahead and load up a YouTube video. So as you can see right here, I'm playing some Battlefield 1 gameplay. As you can tell, it's obviously not 60 FPS at all. And it's definitely not unviewable. You can easily watch this. But if you really care about having 60 FPS videos and being able to see 60 FPS videos on YouTube, then definitely reconsider and getting a different tablet, because this tablet cannot run videos at 60 FPS. Something else I'd like to add really quick, as you can see, I've changed beds. PJ's still here, because he's my buddy. He's my buddy. But something else I forgot to add, which is a really nice feature, is that they have two front-firing speakers, and they are actually Dolby surround sound. You can't really tell, but it's cool that it has that feature. But yeah, it's got two front-firing speakers, so when you're watching videos or viewing any content, it definitely is better. Now, as far as video gaming goes, it can run pretty basic games like Geometry Dash. Of course, if you download some of those super intensive levels, then of course it won't be able to run those. But it can run pretty basic games like Geometry Dash here and a few other FPS games like Dead Trigger and stuff like that at a pretty decent frame rate. Geometry Dash usually runs at 60 unless you're playing a really intensive level. The only problem is there's a little bit of input lag, so when I tap the screen there's a little bit of a delay before the little square dude will jump. But other than that, also the viewing angles are really good. So I'll get into here and play a little level of Geometry Dash. I'm probably going to do very badly. I'm going to be playing through the viewfinder. Let's do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing good. Okay, I'm not doing good. I'm trying to record and play at the same time. This is weird. Oh man, the dubstep. Oh gosh. This is reminding me why I usually play this game with the volume off. And I got eaten by a monster. Now this tablet also has a pretty beefy battery. It's got a 4,290 milliamp battery, and it has incredibly good battery life. Of course, I've only had this tablet for about a week, so battery life is subjective, and it's probably going to get worse as life goes on, which is how it is with most devices. But so far, I can get a ton of usage out of this. This is basically turning into my miniature school laptop. I have a few accessories that I'll be adding onto it, such as a case, a Bluetooth keyboard, and a mouse for Android, and I will be reviewing those products as well. But it's going to be turning into like a miniature school laptop, and it has really good battery life, which is good. I can carry this thing through school the entire day, and I can keep it with me, and I can have it on without charging it, and by the end of the day, I'm at about 20%, and this is doing multitasking in Google, doing things like that, and you know, writing papers and doing stuff like that in Google Docs and things like that, and it works very well, and it has a very good and long battery life. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to hit that like button. If you liked it a lot, then subscribe as well. And also, if you have any questions or if I missed anything in this video that you'd still like to know about the tablet, please leave it down in the comments and I'll try my best to answer them. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Shake.